Welcome back. Yes, 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 yes. We are solving fractions here. Yes, we've used the first method in solving this question, and we are going to use the second method. And what would I say about the second method? This is what we are going to. We are going to find a fraction of unrotten oranges, and if you are able to do that, we just multiply it with the total number of oranges in the basket, and that will give us the actual number of unrotten what oranges. This is easy as ABCD. So let's tackle it now. Look at what I'm going to do. In our previous lesson, remember I always said fraction is part of a whole when we use an orange as a demonstration. So a whole part of a whole. The whole is what? Is one. One. So that is represented as one whole number, right? So 1 minus the fraction of rotten oranges, which is 1 over 6. Good. When we are able to do this, we'll get a fraction of oranges which are rotten. Okay? Good. Now, how will we solve this? This is simple subtraction of fractions. This is one whole number, and we can only do the subtraction when we have a common denominator. And that will make it easy for us. We just subtract the numerators. Okay? So one whole number can be written as 6 over 6. 6 over 6. 6 will go inside 1. 6 will go into itself once. 1 over 1, which is one whole number. Why did I write 6 over 6? Because I want a common denominator of 6 in order to make it easy for me to subtract. So 1 minus 1 over what? 6 minus 1 over 6. If this were to be 1 over 5, I would have written this as 5 over 5. If this were to be 1 over 4, I would have written this as 4 over 4 in order to have a common denominator, the same denominator, to make it easy for us to subtract. I believe you got that one. So this becomes easy for us to subtract. Since they have the common denominator, just subtract the what? The numerators. This is fraction. So 6 minus 1, which will give us what? 5 over 6. Good, easy as ABC. So now we have the fraction of oranges which are what? Are unrotten. So if you want the actual number of oranges which are unrotten, we'll just find 5 over 6 of the total what? Number of oranges in the basket. So we find 5 over 6 of 48, which will be 5 over 6 times 48. And 48 can be written as 48 over 1. Any number over 1 is the same as that number. And you are doing this to be easy for us in cancelling, right? Good. Now, you see whether you'll be able to cancel either vertically or diagonally. So vertically is impossible, but diagonally, it is what? It is possible. 6 can go into 48. 6 will go into 48 8 times. 6 will go into itself once. That's 616. So now we have 5 over 1 times 8 over 1. Can we cancel again? No, we can't cancel again. So now you can multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. That's all. So 5, 8 will give us what? 40. Over 1 times 1 will give us 1. Okay, now 40 over 1 is equal to what? 40. So 40 oranges. 40 oranges. Voila, 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 voila. As you can see, 40 oranges here, 40 oranges. We got the same answer. We used method 1, which was what? 40. We used method 2, which was also 40. Isn't math beautiful? Isn't math amazing? Maths, it's fantastic. It's just about following simple rules and regulations. And indeed, you will enjoy this discipline. Yes, this brings us to the end of today's lesson on Solvemath. My name is George Cantrell. Yes, I believe you've enjoyed it. Try and visit our various social media platforms for more. And on TikTok, we are GEOCAN underscore GEOCAN. Or on YouTube, we are GEOCAN TV or GEOCAN Educational channel. Subscribe to the channel, share for others to also benefit. You can also find us on Facebook. That is, you can type Solve Math or Kidzone or GEOCAN TV or GEOCAN Educational Services. Yes, you'll find more of our videos there. Enjoy them, share for others to also benefit. Till we meet again for our next lesson. My name is GEOCAN. Adios.